To enter this month's gift card giveaway, just make sure you like the video, comment below, stay subscribed to the channel, and lastly, enjoy the video and good luck. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta. I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man. What's good in the hood, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to talk about last night because it was a little bit scary. I'm feeling a lot better today, but I'll get into that in a second. But before I do, I just wanted to let you guys know on something that I want to do for you guys. So I got one of these cups in the mail. I bought it myself, and if you guys did not know, I do have a code for G Fuel. It's just Alliefx, and it can get you 10% off of any of your purchases. But I did not know G Fuel is actually going to send me one anyway. Like, they sent me one here, so it's still in the bubble wrap. Miami Night Shaker cup. There's a SOAR sticker I put in there and more G Fuel stickers, and I'm thinking about just cramming it full of a bunch of other shit, just kind of as like a fun little, here's a cup. But how I want to do the giveaway is I want to choose someone that has purchased some EGL Alliefx apparel. So the link to my EGL store is going to be in the description below. You guys can use Allie20 for just a few more days to get 25% off any apparel on the store. And what I want you guys to do to enter into the giveaway is just tweet a picture of me with the confirmation with the little green check mark that you've purchased it. I will enter you into a automatic kind of giveaway thingamajigger, and I will randomly pull a name and get in contact with you guys for the Miami Night Shaker cup. So links to everything in the description, including my social medias, and let's just get into the video now. But like I was saying, I'm feeling a lot better. My voice is still a little bit shitty and more raspy than it usually is, but I feel a lot better, and that's all that really matters at this point. Last night was hands down one of the scariest nights I've had when it comes to my health in a very, very long time. And I ain't just saying that to say that. I was genuinely scared. I'm actually getting my taste buds back and everything, so I can actually taste like what I eat and drink. For the last few days, I haven't been able to because I've been so stuffed up and sick. It's actually been awful. Okay, so if you guys don't keep up with me on social media or anything, you would not have known this, but like I've been saying in the beginning of this video, I've been somewhat sick, and by somewhat, I mean quite a bit sick. It started out as like a sinus cold, and when I get sinus colds, I'm kind of a little bit worried that they turn into chest infections, because that's something that runs in my family. Like my mom, whenever she got sick with like any type of sinus stuff, within the next week she had a chest infection. And when I was younger, whenever I got a sinus cold, it would turn into a chest cold. So I was just kind of a little bit nervous, and then yesterday I kind of freaked myself out a little bit. Went and I did a little bit of a photo shoot with my friend Kiana, and it turned out amazing. I absolutely love it, and like the fall color is absolutely beautiful, like amazing. And then we went to the dog park and we were walking around. Like when I say walking, I mean slow paced, like as slow as you can be walking. We walked 2 laps around the dog park, which isn't even that big. It's maybe has a soccer field in the middle of it, and we kind of just did a lap around that twice. And my chin was itchy. Usually when I have allergic reactions to food, my chin gets itchy. And then my chest felt like I was having an asthma attack. If you guys don't know what asthma feels like, it almost feels like, I'm going to try my best to explain this to like the fullest extent that I possibly can. So when you're having an asthma attack, it feels like your throat is closing, and it feels like your chest is filled with water, and you just can't expand your lungs or like deflate them. So it's like you can't do either of that. You kind of just feel like you're being weighed down by water inside your chest cavity. And it's very, very scary. Usually it's induced by like either allergies or extreme physical activity. It's more common when I was younger, for me anyway, to have asthma. I had it more so when I was younger. I haven't had an asthma attack in like years. Felt like I was just having a slight asthma attack, which was weird because I haven't had one in a few years, just like I was saying there. And once we were done, like my ears were also itchy, like inside my ears, like physically, I wanted to itch the crap out of the inside of my ears, but I couldn't like reach where they were itchy, and it did not feel good. We were done walking around the dog park, and I left my car at the office, so my friend Kiana, she drove me back to the office where I got in my car, and I had a chance to kind of just sit, chill in the silence, and kind of just breathe. And like we were having like heart-to-heart conversations in her vehicle, so it's like I was doing a lot of talking with a little bit of air getting into my lungs, and then I didn't even realize that at this point. So when I got into my car and I had a second to like sit there, breathe, and sit there in silence, like I freaked myself out like really bad. I'm gonna put a clip on the screen what my breathing sounded like. It sounded like there was a cat trapped in my throat and it was trying to like claw its way out. That's what my breathing sounded like, but I'm just gonna put that on the screen right now. This is me, right? I can't even get the words out. I have no air. This is me regular breathing, okay? I'm fucking struggling out here. And my sinuses at this point did not feel clogged at all. Like, it was just my breathing. I had no headache, no nothing. My voice still sounded like shit. My voice was raspy. I just overall, like, definitely could tell anything that was in my sinuses had moved down a little bit into my chest, which I called from the start of me getting a cold. I didn't think it was going to be that bad or that scary, but me being quite freaked out probably didn't help the fact that I literally thought I was going to die that night. And I don't go to the hospital. I don't go to the doctor for, like, anything. I waited out for a few days, see if I, you know, get better, that kind of thing. But this was scary to the point where I thought, like, that night, if it got any worse than that, I was going to have to go to the hospital. Like, in the middle of the night by myself, I thought I was going to have to, like, pack my shit and go. But what I ended up doing to start feeling better, which I was coughing at this point, too, but not, like, I couldn't get anything out. It was kind of like a dry heave kind of cough. Like, it didn't, like, nothing was, you know, happening. I made myself cough for as long and hard as I possibly could. This could have been a really bad idea if it had not worked out this way. But, like, I just knew there was something there blocking my breathing, and it just felt like shit. Thought I was gonna die, dude. So I just sat there, I held my steering wheel, and I just like coughed like really, really hard. Probably looked like a spaz, but I made myself cough, and then within a few minutes I could tell like my breathing was a little bit better. I just got everything out, and it was really, really weird. I drove home. I then laid in my bed, and I was a little bit wheezy for a bit after that, went to sleep, and I woke up, and my breathing was almost 100% this morning. Every once in a while, I'll start wheezing again, but I think that's just because, like, whatever's in my sinuses is still moving down. But, you know, the key is just to keep coughing and get all that gunk out and just, like, grossness. Blocking your airways, like, don't fuck with that. I really should have went to the doctor last night because, like, I don't know. I'm just not smart when it comes to that, like, in the moment. I don't know. Has anything like that ever happened to you guys? Like, I don't know. I'm very skeptical about going to doctors and stuff because, like, my mom was never truly helped in any way. So, like, I don't know. Doctors and me, I'm just very scared and worrisome when it comes to that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Like, do you go to the doctor for every little thing? Or, like, I mean, breathing isn't just, like, any little thing. But you know what I mean. Like, do you go to the doctor for, like, any type of illness, whether it just be, like, a simple head cold or what? Like, let me know. I'm kind of curious. I seem to be getting a lot better. Like, I woke up this morning feeling great. The only thing that feels off is, like, I just still have a little bit of a cough and my voice is raspy, which I hope gets better because I don't want to sound like a 70-year-old smoker for the rest of my life. But that's going to be the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you drop a like, and if you guys want a chance at winning this Miami Night Sticker Cup in this box right here, make sure you head over to my EGL store. Pick up something nice for yourself. I got some tie-dye on there. It's super duper dope. Some girl apparel now. You guys can check that out as well. Use code Allie20 to get 20% off, and hopefully you guys pick something out. Make sure you tweet it at me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good night. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star.